Gemini. What's going on with you guys? I hope you're doing lovely. This is going to be a reading for those that are single as a Pringle. All right, what's going on with you? What do you got going on here? What's going on with the Geminis that ain't got no love life? Ain't got no commitment. Could be talking to someone, but they identify as single. All right? You ain't committed to nobody. You're open. You're open to meeting. I was gonna say open for sale. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get three more shows. What's going on with the twins, the singles, the single Geminis. Let's get two more shows. What's going on? This is gonna be a fun reading, ladies and gents. Buckle up. Buckle up, shall you? Let's see. We got the Hermit. We got the Six of Wands and the Death energy. Well, that's quite contradicting, ladies and gents. I feel like you have options. I feel like you have options, but you're not really interested in anything serious right now. Or maybe you are wanting something serious, but I feel that things are a bit cold when it comes to that idea. The Hermit. This speaks of hurt feelings, ladies and gents. I feel that you were compelled to go within yourself, to work on yourself. You may not be hurt right now. You may be actually feeling good, but know that this feeling good or this independence came from some sort of atrocity, to say the least. You see, it was something catastrophic that might have compelled you to focusing on yourself. It always happens that way. You know, we go through some conflict, they turn into wounds, and then next thing you know, we don't take it, and we're like, we're going to focus on ourselves. And sure enough, we do. And then we find ourselves like you, thriving, cutting people left and right. But look, we got a couple here. What do you got going on? It ain't like, okay, well, Gemini ain't that single as a Pringle as I thought. They're definitely single, but there's someone within their proximity, and this is a match. You know who exactly I'm talking about. This individual. And if you don't know, then this is not your reading, my dear lady or fella. So what I'm seeing here is that you definitely got someone in your proximity, ladies and gents. What about this? Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Somebody here is giving you attention, Gemini, or you could be giving somebody attention. I picked that up since earlier, ladies and gents. Look at that. We got two knights coming towards each other. How romantic. Hold up. We got a massive burden here right in between, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get too excited. All right. So what is this burden about? I feel that this burden is on the process of transforming, let me tell you. All right, Queen of Wands, fascinating. Passionate energy, could be a Leo that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, Aries. What's going on here? Why is the Death here? The Justice, because balance is ensuing, because balance is coming forth for you. A reciprocal relationship. Does that even sound right? A relationship that's balanced, one in which there's reciprocity, equal give and equal take, Gemini. What is Gemini's energy towards whomever it is that they're dealing with? Let's get two more shuffles. What's going on with Gemini? This twins. All right, Gemini, let's see. Death energy. We got the Tower. We got the Ten of Coins and the Moon. Damn, a lot of a lot of atrocious major arcanas. Look. Death, Tower, double destruction. Double destruction, ladies and gentlemen. And it seems to be leaving you in a place of obscurity. So let's take a look at this. What's going on here? What is this Death energy? What is this Death? So something's transforming. And this is not an easy phase for you, to say the least. All right. But what's transforming is that there's movement towards nurturing a situation. There's movement towards what it is that you desire. You know what you desire. You want commitment. You want balance. You want long-term stability. Queen of Coins. You want that. You want that, but things are not there yet. Okay? They're in the process of going that way. Spoiler alert. Good news. All right? Things are turning towards your favor, but I still see you way up in your head, ladies and gents. You definitely want to get together with somebody. But you're definitely still dealing with wounds. All right? Look at that. The devil. The devil, ladies and gents. You're still dealing with wounds. You're still holding on to some fucking baggage. And it's definitely blocking you from the potential of what is before you. What is the potential? Whoa. The potential is absolute happiness. I mean, this is the happiest card in the whole deck, ladies and gents. That's the potential. But the reality is the opposite. The Moon. Okay, the moon and the devil. So not only are you in a dark place, but you're in hell. So it seems, ladies and gents. Your own self-imprisoned hell. And what I mean by this is that you are simply giving up your power to other things. Let's say that you got this person around you, things are moving progressively, but you are attached to some sort of negative paradigm in your head that is putting you in a place that is grotesque, hindering. It's hindering, ladies and gentlemen. It's making you question. It's making you overthink. Two of Swords. Well. I see Gemini going through a transformation, and it's very positive. It's absolutely positive, Gemini, and I don't think you see it. I don't think you see it. I think you do see it, but then you give into the negativity. I don't know. Maybe you guys got some trauma you went through, and you're very pessimistic and negative, and you've simply lost hope in positive outcomes. Who knows? If that's the case, ladies and gents, let go of that mentality, okay? Because that will be the reality you create for yourself. So you don't go into a battle with you already thinking you lost. You go into the battle with victory in mind. So you are creating your reality with every decision, with every energetic resonance that you have within you. So what's going on here with Gemini's individual? Let's get 3 more shuffles. Dois. Tres. That was Portuguese. I'm going to try to count in different languages every time. I only know Spanish, Portuguese, and English, but I guess this should motivate me to learn more languages. Look at this. So we got the Queen of Cups, we got the Emperor, we got the Knight of Swords. Fascinating. Okay, Gemini. Okay, so Queen of Cups. So, Queen of Cups. What is this? This individual's got love for you. They're definitely wanting to bring an element of stability here. Tell me about this. They don't want this to be a lost opportunity. I'll tell you that. This individual. No siree. They're trying to come back and woo you. Look at that. Queen of Swords. Communication. Sharp communication. And I feel like this is being reciprocated. I feel both of you guys are in communication. All right. Communication encompassed by the concept of moving on from whatever obstacles stand before the prosperity of this relationship. Absolutely. Look at that. Speaking of which, walking away from things that obstruct the prosperity of the relationship. You got to consider the sun gives vitality, right? It nourishes the green, the grass with the solar flares. You and this individual are seeking to do away with anything that is blocking those sun rays. Obviously, this is highly metaphorical, right? And perplexing to say the least, this concept that I'm presenting before you. You're possibly very confused right now. You're probably like, what the hell is this guy even talking about? But what I'm simply indicating is that your love for one another is the nourishing factor to this relationship, right? There's got to be a sense of giving of yourself to the relationship in order for it to grow. All right, but there also has to be an equal amount of receiving. If your walls are up, which they seem kind of up, Gemini. If your walls are up, don't expect a genuine and authentic relationship to be cultivated. How can you expect to have real love and an extraordinary relationship when you have walls up, when you are fearful, when you are scared, when you're insecure about love, ladies and gentlemen? If you're feeling that way, you need to work on that. That's it. That's all I got to say. What's with this Queen of Cups? This is her or him. This is her or him. Why the Seven of Swords? The Eight of Swords. What? This individual is holding on to some baggage too. God damn it. God damn it. You know what I see happening? It's like, it's kind of like the elephant in the room is not, it's in the process of being addressed. That's what I'm getting the sense of. The elephant in the room has yet to be addressed appropriately so that it can be vanquished, transformed. And that's what I see taking place. That's why I see some sort of reciprocity. You and your person are most certainly a match. Hence the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords that we got off in the initial spread. All right. So Gemini, I mean, you're in the midst of a very positive situation. It may feel negative. It may feel negative right now. You may be like, dude, my love life is shit. Are you kidding me? I'm going through hell with the situation. How come they can't get it right? This and that. And if you are blaming your significant other for the shit show that you're experiencing, stop, ladies and gents, and take ownership and understand that you will also have a role. Believe me, if you were some fucking empress and some amazing divine being, you would be influencing this individual. So don't be blaming them for the negativity that you're experiencing. Why don't you level up? Why don't you grow up? Why don't you mature? Why don't you become wiser so that you can imbue the relationship with true gold, ladies and gentlemen? You see this gold, the sun, is obviously the center of the solar system, right? It's the center. Just as in our chakra systems, we have 7 chakras, 3, throat, mind, and then the crown, and then we have 3 lower ones. And in the center, we have the sun. I mean, not the sun, but the heart, right? So essentially, the center is where the love dwells. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the gold that I'm referring to. All right, work on your ability to give that gold, to give that love, as well as receive it. All right. Nevertheless, it seems that you and your person are an equal match, so you guys are possibly both equally as terrible at expressing love. Okay? And this is a learning lesson. This is a learning lesson. You're going to have to be patient. But really take into consideration, because I did see that devil energy, if you do have some sort of blockage in this relationship, which is quite clear, I don't think we can negate the fact that you are wounded and that you're still holding on to it. Do the work, ladies and gents. Do the work to transform that. Maybe the work entails, you know what? I'm going to be open. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to take a risk of getting my heart smashed again. Because this is the only way to overcome this. Otherwise, you're going to be holding on to this defense mechanism that you're putting around yourself for what? The rest of your life? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just put that wall down already. If this individual smashes your heart again, well, now you know to hit the road. They're not it. Love is risk. No risk, no reward. I'm taking this to the extended, ladies and gents. And the extended, I'm going to be delving into this emperor here, all right? I'm going to be looking at this person's actions towards you within the next 2 weeks, all right? What is the overall energy here when it comes to their actions towards you? I also want to look into what future they envision with, or what future they envision, all right? What future they envision with you. I want to look at how they view you. How are you presenting to them in this world? I want to look into the near future, where this is going here, coming into the next year. All right, if you're interested, the link to the extended is going to be in the description. If you're interested in getting access to all the extendeds for a discounted price, look at the link below that. All right, I'll see you guys next time.